most of 3 months of this year thinking of it as like a beta version. I can't believe it. But guys, we got this. We got this, right? We got it, right? We've got each other's back, right? But also, guys, I feel like it's really important to not do anything as well. Sometimes you gotta feel some guilt so that you can lock in eventually. It's just that for me, I've been feeling guilty for a few years and I haven't been locking in. But it's okay, right? Yeah, we're in this together. If we fail together. If we succeed, we succeed together. Guys, there's no way out. We're each other's ride or die, you know? You're stuck with me. What do you guys think? You're stuck with me. It is a Saturday corner, and this is the second Saturday we're having after our spring change. Oh my gosh, yes, it is spring. And we had our culture walk for the first time last week. Did you guys enjoy it? We will be having it for a few weeks as well. Few weeks, upcoming weeks. I can't believe it's 2025, March 22nd, and I still can't speak. For the upcoming few weeks. Wow, it's been a long time since we've been together, guys. Can you believe it? And also in the opening, I mentioned aloe vera, aloe gel. When I was younger, I used to really like it it's to the point where I used it everywhere. I mixed it with everything, and I just loved the fact I was using aloe gel. But I feel like it makes my skin feel more drier. Recently, I got a huge tub and I've been using it, but I don't know what it does to my skin because it just feels drier and kind of tackier, should I say. You guys know that I really love body lotion, so I recently got like 3 body lotions from BBW, which is a franchise brand that recently just came to Korea. And I spent some money there and I got some lotion. Totally not because the worker was telling me I was pretty. Totally not because of that. But she was low-key like, oh my gosh, you're like cherry. This is a cherry lotion. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And then she was like, do you like soft, sweet scents? You remind me of vanilla. And I was like, yeah, I'll get that. You know what? Actually, maybe I just got it because she called me pretty. Haha. Anyway, guys, welcome to Saturday's show. Let's have fun. I'll be back after a song. This is 설레나 봄, Throbbing Spring by 천성만. Concerts, exhibitions, things you could just go to and enjoy. It's like when you're bored, it's the perfect thing to listen to. When you're like in Korea and you're thinking, I wonder what I should do this weekend, this is the perfect introduction to you guys. We will be helping you choose. And of course, Iris is going to pretend like she's experienced all these in real life physical events just because she read some information about them. Because still, no matter how hard people around her convince her, she will not go to these places because she wants to stay home and she hates sunlight. Just as I'm talking right now, even when I'm recording radio, I don't even turn on my lights because I like it being really dark. Even when I'm home, did you guys know I don't turn on my lights ever? I just have a lamp. In our second hour, we have Music Academy joined by singer-songwriter Hyungwoo, and he is going to be our teacher, and we will be talking about legendary musicians of K-pop. It used to be a Wednesday corner, but kind reminder that we have moved it over to today, our Saturday second hours. So if you missed Hyungwoo, just don't worry, just wait a bit and you'll listen to him. He's going to be on the mic very soon. Let's go listen to a song, guys. And when we're back, I will be back for a culture walk. This is 우리의 다정한 계절 속에 Season of Memories by G-Friend 여자친구. There's nothing better than a pleasant walk on the weekend. A walk along wonderful performances, impressive exhibitions, and various festivals. Would you like to walk with me? This is Culture Walk. It it is our new Saturday Corner Culture Walk. I introduced to you guys where you can go this weekend. Exhibitions, concerts, whatever it is, festivals, everything in Korea. If you're alone with friends, a couple, family, it doesn't matter. We are going to move on to our first segment of Culture Walk. Let's talk maybe performances. At Cheongwade, the Blue House in Seoul, a special performance program called Cheongwade Week is taking place. This cultural program runs every weekend from March to September, featuring various performances and events. The first performance is Princess Seonhwa, a traditional Korean women's musical theater telling the love story of Baekje's Prince Seodong and Sheila's Princess Seonhwa. The show will run for 5 weeks until April 13th. Women's musical theater has gained public interest recently, especially after the drama 정년이. In this genre, all roles are played by women, combining singing, dancing, and acting into a single stage performance. Famous performers like Nam Eun-jin, Park Ji-hyun, and Lee Kye-sun will take the stage. On weekdays during the performance period, there will also be an exhibition called Learn More About Women's Musical Theater, showcasing its history and current status. The stage play Novecento, the original work behind the film The Legend of 1900, opened on the 19th at Yes 24 stage in Daeanglo. Originally written by Italian author and music critic Alessandro Baricco, this story was adapted into a film in 2002. It tells the life of Novecento, a pianist who was born and raised on a ship, never setting foot on land, yet gaining worldwide fame with his unique piano playing. The play is performed as a one-person show where a single actor plays 11 different roles, including the main role, the ship's MC, and jazz legend Jelly Morton. Actors Oh Man-seok, Chu Min-jin, Yoo Seung-hyun, and Kang Chan will take on the challenging multi-role performance. Jazz pianist Kim Yeorang and Cho Young-hoon will provide live music, while director Ham Young-jun and music director Kim Eun-young lead the creative team. The play will run until June 8th at Yes 24 Stage 2. NCT Wish has kicked off their first ever Asia tour with 2025 NCT Wish Asia Tour Log in Seoul at the Olympic Handball Gymnasium in Seoul, running from yesterday until Sunday. After this concert, they will continue touring across 8 cities, including Macau, Manila, Hong Kong, Singapore, Taipei, Jakarta, and Bangkok. Meanwhile, singer-songwriter Crush is holding his 2025 fan meeting today at Myeonghwa Live Hall in Seoul. This is his second fan meeting since 2023, dedicated to his official fan club, Crush Bomb. The event will feature a special stage, interactive segments, and various activities to connect with fans. Okay, so that was a lot of information for this performance aspect. Lots of concerts. There's also a theater, a musical theater. Interesting. Okay, I feel like if I were to go to one, I would really want to check out the one-man, one-person show. How can someone play 11 different roles in one piece? I would be so curious how they work with the costumes for this. So I'd be really interested. And yeah, NCT Wish on their Asia tour. I know they're really popular right now, so explains why they're going to so many cities. So yeah, I hope fans get a chance to enjoy their time along with NCT Wish during this concert. Let's go listen to some songs, guys, and I will be back with information on exhibitions that you can explore this weekend. I will be back after two songs. This is 꽃길만 걷게 해줄게 by Daybreak and 바다 by 최유리. An exhibition featuring the latest works of actor and painter Ha Jung-woo is currently being held in Busan. His solo exhibition, Never Tell Anybody Outside the Family, is open at the Shinsegae Gallery in Busan until the 30th. Showcasing 47 new paintings, Ha Jung-woo is a popular artist known for his bold yet delicate and expressive painting style. Some of the standout works in this exhibition include the Carpet series, inspired by Persian carpets and featuring vivid colors, as well as the Mask series, which reinterprets traditional Korean masks with a modern touch. Spanish photographers Ana Davis and Daniel Ruda are holding their first exhibition in Korea at the Hangaram Art Museum Seoul Arts Center until March 30th. The two artists, who are the same age, studied architecture at Valencia Polytechnic University in Spain. They create unique works using only natural light, incorporating architectural elements and everyday objects. As members of the Hasselblad Ambassadors, a group of influential photographers, they were also named in Forbes 30 Under 30 Europe in 2020 in the Arts and Culture category. This exhibition features over 90 photographs and videos capturing small, everyday moments with a touch of humor and imagination. At the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art in Seoul, artist Lee Mi-rae's new performance piece, Hometown to Come, will be presented from the 28th to the 30th. Lee Mi-rae gained international attention last October as the first Korean artist to exhibit at the Tate Modern's Turbine Hall in the UK. Hometown to Come is her first performance piece exploring traces left behind by humanity's challenges, such as space exploration. The work features installations made by dismantling and reconstructing waste materials collected from areas near Seoul, set to dark and ominous doom metal music. The performance includes live participation by musician Lee Min-hui and actor Bae Sun-hee. The exhibition has two modes: exhibition mode, which can be viewed anytime from the 28th to the 30th, and performance mode, which takes place twice daily at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. So we talked about some exhibitions this time. It's kind of crazy how every week there's something new happening in Korea. We talked about an exhibition that takes place in Seoul Arts Center, Hangaram Art Museum, and that's actually really close to Arirang. It's like walking distance, and I go to Seoul Arts Center quite often, so I feel like if I get the chance to, like whenever I'm around, it would be really easy for me to approach it, so I'd be interested to go and check it out. Also, I feel like Ha Jung-woo's... Okay, so I heard so much about actor Ha Jung-woo's paintings, and I know that he's really good. I also know that recently he released wine, like a wine of his own, and he also drew like the label or like the stickers that they have on wine. And I remember thinking from years back, whenever I saw paintings made by him, I thought, wow, he's truly an artist. He's really artistic, and I really like... Well, the stuff I saw back then, it was like really vivid. So I remember thinking, wow, I really love his vivid interpretations. And if I was in Busan, maybe I would have gone, but Sadly, I'm not in Busan, although I really like Busan. So, if you guys folks are in Busan, also because our radio right now, a lot of people should be listening from Busan. So, Busan folks, if you're listening to Heart Attack right now, this one was for you. Go check out Ha Jung-woo's exhibition at the Shinsegae Gallery in Busan. We are going to end off our culture walk with our last little update. So, here we go, guys. Seoul's Yeouido Spring Flower Festival is set for April 4th to April 8th. The festival will take place along Yeouiseodo's Cherry Blossom Road, the National Assembly soccer field, and the Han River Park, with this year's theme Garden for All. Visitors can enjoy beautiful flower arches and photo zones, art displays with live music, delicious snacks, and a relaxing pop-up garden. Traffic in the area will be restricted from April 2nd at 12 p.m. to April 9th at 2 p.m. Now that the festival is announced, it really feels like spring has begun. Wow, it's spring, guys. It's flower season. It's official. We have to feel all giddy and happy. But is Iris feeling giddy and happy? I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed today's walk along culture with your DJ Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after we listen to some songs. This is Viva Changchun by T-Punks and 좋아해 by Yeoju and Kim Jin-pyo. This is Campus Couple by Peppertones, 하늘바라기 by 정은지 featuring Harim, and last but not least, 잠시라도 우리 by 성시경 and Naar, and I will be back. Be right back in hour 2 with Hyungwoo for Music Academy, so see you soon, guys. You're listening to Heart Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris.
Happy Saturday,
Please
everyone.
tell us all about the best two stars of K-pop.
Of course, everyone.
Let's get more in depth with legendary musicians. This is
Music Academy.
Our teacher Hyungwoo is back in
Yes,
the studio.
I am.
안녕하세요.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Iris.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling hungry. I need to eat after the show, I think.
Did you have breakfast?
I haven't eaten since last lunch, like yesterday's lunch.
Wait, why?
I was like fairly busy yesterday, so I missed all the like
Eating times?
Yeah. So dinner was like I came back home and it was like over like 10,
Oh my gosh.
11, and I was like, I don't want to eat too late because
oh my
I'm like,
gosh.
I'm not like you now. I can't just, start boiling
eat.
ramen in the middle of the midnight. I can't do that now. So
Oh wow.
so I just went back to sleep. And then I woke up a bit later than
Uh-huh.
usual. So I skipped breakfast and then.
Do you have energy to teach us today?
So on the first floor of Arirang, like there's like a cafe.
yeah.
And then they sell like a small macaron thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
You had it?
I had it while
Yeah,
it
it's
was
actually
coming
good.
out. Yeah, it was good.
It's from
Sugar.
a franchise brand, do you know?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's not theirs.
Oh,
It's from
so they get it from somewhere else.
It's
and
from
they
the
sell it.
top 2 bakery
Oh.
franchise in Korea.
Is it P Bakery or the Tea Bakery?
It's the Tea
It's the
Bakery.
Tea Bakery.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh,
Okay, so
that was why.
you're empty stomached, but you had a lot of sugar.
So I'm thinking like after the show, maybe like because I'm getting a haircut today, so I'm gonna go
Oh.
to the Apgujeong area.
Uh-huh.
There's like bunch of like
Yeah.
맛집,
Yeah,
like good
tasty
places,
stuff.
right? So I was thinking, should I go for like Chinese food or like hamburger or like the sushi rice or
Yeah.
like bang, like
Bang.
They have the best bang places, right?
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah. Actually, I was craving Chinese food this morning.
Yeah.
So maybe Chinese food.
American Chinese cuisine.
Oh, yeah. I
That's
know
my
that place.
favorite.
Yeah. Wait, are you good at eating alone?
Yeah.
Hombap? Really?
Yeah, I'm like pro.
You don't
I'm
care.
a pro, man. I don't
Really?
care. I don't care.
You go everywhere alone.
I go everywhere.
Really?
I'm pro.
He's a pro, guys.
I'm a pro. Even though I get like super famous, I
Uh-huh.
really hope that I still be eating alone.
Alone?
Like everywhere. Like
Oh.
I'm really good.
Wow.
I'm very good at like hanging around by myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, since I debuted, because we are like quite free during the weekdays, I
Uh-huh.
used to go to like galleries
Oh.
around Seocheon and then eat and then
Wow.
eye shopping.
Oh, I'm not good at eating alone. There's only
Mm.
like 3 places I can eat alone, and number
Really?
1 is bakeries.
Ah,
Number 2 is like a sushi place
yeah.
because it's kind of quiet.
The bar and
Yeah. And then number 3 is Hwogo.
Ah.
That's the only
You
place.
eat hwogo alone?
Whenever I upload hot pot on my Instagram,
Uh-huh.
it's usually alone.
Oh my gosh.
But then it's because like when you go for hot pot alone, people
pro 혼밥러 too.
No, but I can't go to normal restaurants. I can only do
Ah.
hot pot.
Aha.
I don't know
see.
why.
Sometimes they have like a small hot pot place around the department store, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
But that's not hot pot.
Ah.
That's not authentic hwogo.
You are quite serious about
yes,
hwogo.
hwogo.
You go to that
Mhm.
authentic hwogo
Yes,
place.
authentic.
I see.
And since we are talking about kind of cultural foods right now, today we are talking about a group that is very all over the world.
All
right?
over the world.
I can't believe it took us this long to talk about them because when we think of like legendary K-pop star in our day right now,
Like we can literally talk about them during the whole semester.
exactly.
This,
exactly.
Yeah, this year.
Each one of them, like every single one of them in the band.
And I'm quite sure that all of our listeners would know better
Mhm.
than me about this group. So this is like a special lesson for everyone.
Okay.
Like you guys know better, but
Okay.
let's just start talking about them.
Okay, we
Uh,
all learned together today.
Yeah.
So we are talking about
BTS.
BTS. We have finally
Of course.
reached the BTS stage.
Actually, we have been waiting because there's no way not talking about them.
Yeah.
You know,
Of
during
course.
for our music academy.
Yeah, of course,
show.
of course. I feel like we could do each member of BTS
Yeah, of
as
course.
well.
Yes.
But could you give us some basic facts, please?
And I was quite amazed that they debuted in 2013 June,
Oh my gosh.
and it says that's the year that I debuted too.
Wow.
So that was
Wow.
amazing.
Wow.
It was very inspiring too.
Wow, you guys have been around for a long time.
Never met them in
Uh-huh.
the music shows
Uh-huh.
or somewhere, but maybe we didn't like
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
match our promotion. Like,
Uh-huh.
but I was amazed. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 2013.
But I heard some kind of, like, oh, this guy almost like
Mhm.
reached the trainee for the 방탄소년단,
Uh-huh.
and this guy maybe start writing song for the 방탄소년단.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my god.
Yeah, everybody's like,
Yeah,
oh, they
all
did this.
round,
Yeah.
So basically, they debuted in 2013
Mhm.
June, and before the Hype company,
Mhm.
they had a company called Big Hit Music, of course,
Mhm.
and there are 7 members. And they are the boy group that spreaded K-pop all over the place, of course.
Created history.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
literally.
Uh-huh.
And the members, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, RM, Jimin, V, Jungkook, of course.
Mhm.
Yeah, and before BTS, they used to be called 방탄소년단, us 방탄소년단.
Yes, which
Mhm.
means bulletproof boys.
Yeah, like bulletproof
방탄
boys
literally means
group, like
bulletproof.
yeah.
But there was also a saying that it meant 방시혁이 탄생시킨 소년단.
Yeah, I think it's like wordplay.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
he meant it.
Yeah, because 방시혁 is, their
That
CEO,
the producer, the
their
CEO.
producer,
Yeah.
and 탄생시키다 means to create.
Yeah,
So people were saying it's like 방탄
Yeah.
wordplay.
yeah.
But then I think it's like bulletproof.
And like 방시혁 선생님, he used to be the mentor of my audition program.
Right.
Yeah. So like
right.
rivalry.
Oh.
My mentor was like Shin Sung-un, and their mentor was like Bang
Oh,
Seo.
right. And they started off as a not so big group. I mean agency. Yeah.
It used to be a smaller, like mid
Yeah.
scale, smaller. There used to be 2 a.m. was produced like with the collaboration of Big Hit and JYP, I think. And there was 8.
Yes.
Yeah, and Im Jung-hee 선배님.
Wow.
I think those were the people who were in Big Hit music.
And then they made this group, and look where they are right now. HYBE is all over the world.
So right now, HYBE is located around Seongsu area, a very hot place.
Oh.
I think. Is it Yongsan? Oh no, it's in
I've never
Yongsan.
been.
It's in Yongsan, I think.
Oh, okay.
So BTS actually created the company like they made the company like huge.
Yeah.
And maybe they, provide all the money to get the huge building and like.
And HYBE isn't just Big Hit anymore because they have a lot of labels under HYBE. Yeah, there's Belift. There is KOZ. There's
KOZ is.
Yeah, KOZ is under. Yeah, so they have a lot of other labels as well. Source Music as well. So yeah, they're not just a one entertainment anymore. They are literally like a label. So yeah, we are talking about BTS today, and of course we are checking out their debut song, right? And it's called
No More Dream.
Okay.
And they debuted with they originally debuted as like a hip hop concept like idol group, and they kind of started like small. Yeah. That's why they are so like inspiring to everyone. Like they had moments that they struggled,
right?
And then like they are the biggest group in the whole world.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, so it's quite inspiring.
I wonder how they feel. Like
I know, like
because they went through struggles and they're like on top of the world right now.
And I saw the speech of RM in the UN thing.
Oh my gosh, he is amazing.
And he actually mentioned the place called Ilsan, and that's like my hometown too. the new city Ilsan. Yeah, I moved there since I was like in elementary school, so I was like, oh,
friends,
Ilsan, oh yeah,
Ilsan, yeah, let's go.
I-town, yeah, let's go, man.
All right, guys, let's go listen to their debut song and we'll be back. This is No More Dream by BTS.
In hip hop,
like
Cypress Hill.
Yeah, you know that famous
style.
saying how Bang Si-hyuk wanted to actually create a hip hop group at first, like an actual hip hop group.
I heard too.
Yeah,
like all the rappers.
Yeah, so he tried scouting all these different rappers.
Like Benzino.
Yes, Benzino. And I heard like Suga heard it was gonna be a hip hop label. That's why like he joined. And then he started doing all these crazy choreographies. He was like, huh?
And I heard that Suga was supposed to be a producer of the group, like, and then the company was like, oh, maybe you should join in as a member.
Yeah.
What?
Well, everything worked out great.
Yeah.
We are talking about BTS here on Music Academy. Before we get into details, we do have a message for Hyungwoo.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is from Tigger Shior saying, "Hey Iris and Hyungwoo, how are you guys?
Hello.
I'm glad we could keep our favorite teacher for another season.
Ooh.
Since you said we could request or suggest artists, I have a few. Technically, it's more like a few dozen, but I only have a few today. Number 1, Taimi. Number 2, Boa. Pretty sure you haven't covered her yet. Yeah, we didn't do Boa, right?
We didn't?
Did we? Yeah, we didn't.
Oh, we really
Okay.
have to.
Number 3, Do Won-kyung, older artist, mostly ballads. Number 4, Wax. Wow, Wax. Number 5, Cooing. Number 6, Tiara. Oh, okay, Tiara. Number 7, Brown Eyed Girls. Number 8, Kara. You're also friends with someone from Brown Eyed Girls.
Brown Eyed Girls. We haven't talked about.
Yeah.
They are like the closest 누나들.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh my god.
Coming soon.
Oh,
Coming soon.
yeah, of course.
Number 8, Kara. Number 9, After School. Okay. Number 10, Orange Caramel. 11, Lania. 12, 새소년. 13, Purples. And yeah, wow, Tigger, you know so many artists.
You do actually, and very well balanced.
Yeah.
Like like 선배 후배 group, like newer rookies and everyone.
So yeah, Hyungwoo, here are some lists if you ever
thank you very
run
much.
out of.
That was very inspiring.
Yes, very helpful.
Yeah, very helpful because we always talk about what are we going to talk about next week with the 작가님 and Have we talked about? We're always like that.
Anyway, we are talking about BTS today, so teach us more, teacher.
So I remember that time because like at that time they had no like 종편 channel, dude. Like you know like
cable.
like no they had cables.
Uh-huh.
You know like Mnet, like they had cables but like not like JTBC
Okay.
or like MB. They didn't have that channels.
Okay.
They had Arirang, I think.
Yeah, they probably did.
They did, yeah. So before that, because they are not from like a huge company before, like you know, at the time SM, YG, JYP, they were the big companies. So they had a lot of opportunities to go on to like shows, like broadcasting shows.
Right.
But BTS, they didn't have enough chances to go there. So at the time, they didn't have SNS. They had a thing called Twitter.
Yeah.
They had a thing called Facebook.
Yeah.
But no like SNS or algorithms or whatever.
Yeah. Social
no
media
YouTube.
wasn't like
that.
Yeah.
So we kind of had that era. And they are the first one who starts dealing with the SNS.
Oh, wow.
And like the fans actually like communicated very actively with the fans.
Yeah, it was really easy for foreign fans to communicate as well because of that.
Thing. Yeah, they had this kind of storyline to communicate with the fans, and the people in the industry will start talking about, we all heard that BTS is dealing with the fans, and they're like keep increasing. They are called ARMY, and now it's all over the world.
Yeah,
that's very amazing.
Yeah, I remember they were like active and online all the time.
Yeah,
like they would post so many pictures all the time. Like they would communicate all the time, and I remember I was in elementary school in Canada, and like my friends, like my Canadian friends, liked BTS, and they would.
That's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah. They were like talking about, like we uploaded a selfie on Twitter, like at school, and I was like, oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were all watching TVs before.
Yeah.
And like they start doing this SNS, and the fans started spreading, making things and spreading more contents about BTS. And it's quite interesting as well because the albums like consisted of like the names. The name of the concept of the album is like era, the season.
Okay.
So they had a few seasons era. They had the school era. So we are like studying now.
Okay.
So school is like the before like hip hop concept kind of times.
Right.
And after that is 화양연화. Maybe
course.
you've heard the name of the album's concept.
The famous
the famous. The 화양연화, they had mini albums and full track albums, and then it's Wings era. And then it's Love Yourself. And then Persona, Map of the Soul. So it's like, 삼국시대 and then
history
lesson.
BTS history.
Yeah, this is like a BTS history lesson. Even before like, the Dynamite blowing up all over the world. 2015, they had released the 화양연화 album series.
Yeah.
And the song was I Need You.
It's such a good song.
Such a good song.
It's very springy. I think it's perfect for nowadays season. It's very melancholy.
Yeah.
It's also kind of sad.
They had this kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Kind of sad but hopeful.
Yeah.
And this album, like from this album, they started, entering Billboard charts.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, what?
Whoa,
really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, nowadays when people are like, BTS is on Billboard, it's like, okay. Of course. They're always on Billboard.
Even like, what you like?
Yeah. Like,
what's the point mentioning about it?
But back then it was like, whoa, Billboard?
Really?
Yeah.
Is it real? Like, do you have like a proof? Like,
proof? Yeah. It was like that.
So, and after the album is Wings album, title song 피땀 눈물.
Wow.
Blood, Sweat and Tears.
피땀 눈물 was great.
And the reaction was great. At this point already, they sold out, the 고척 Dome
Dome
concert,
tour.
Dome tour already. They had the biggest fandom.
Yeah, I remember around Wings era and Love Yourself era, everybody around me started becoming armies.
Really?
Yeah, and I was in Canada around this time and I was at the mall. It was the first time I heard a K-pop song at the mall in Canada
Wow.
and I was like, wow, okay.
Just gave me shivers on my back.
Yeah, yeah, like
Seriously.
no, I was at the food court at the mall in Canada and I was like, they're playing Fake Love? Like
wow.
yeah, so that's when I was like, okay, BTS is so global.
To us Koreans, it almost felt like a prank. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
it's the whole world is like playing a prank cam with us,
Yeah.
like something like that.
Uh-huh.
So after that, so Wings album, after that it was Fake Love and DNA in the Love Yourself album. And that was a hit.
DNA is so good too.
Yeah. So DNA, they entered Billboard Hot 100. So, and we were like saying that, oh my god. So after Psy's BTS, we start talking about them.
Yeah. And then they had some English songs as well, right?
Yeah. And then after that, they did Dynamite 2020. And 21 is Butter and Permission to Dance.
What's your favorite out of the three? Dynamite, Butter, and Permission to Dance.
I'm going to introduce a bit later, but Permission to Dance is my favorite.
Really?
I love the song.
Really?
Actually, I love all three of them.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah. Dynamite, I love it too.
Oh,
But Permission
yeah.
to Dance, oh, I just love it.
These three songs are very like happy energy.
That's the. I think that's the big advantage of BTS. They always have this like happy energy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So we are going to listen to some songs, right?
Mhm.
We're listening to.
So the big two songs we had to listen to Dynamite and Butter. I know that they have so many big songs, but you know.
Yeah. I just love the opening of Butter.
Yeah, I love these two songs. And when I first heard the Dynamite, I watched the music video and I was like, this is where K-pop is right now.
Yeah.
It came such a long way. So good.
Yeah. Their songs are just great. So let's go listen to these songs. Very, very famous songs by BTS and we'll be back. This is Dynamite and Butter. English songs.
Yes. And now we're going to talk about their records. Their, their awards. It's too many.
Too many, but we will.
Yeah, but we will. So, like, from since last 10 years, they had 6 songs that they won the Billboard chart on the #1 place 6 times. So this is a lot.
Okay.
And Drake, he has 5 songs. Ariana Grande has 4 songs. Taylor Swift has 4 songs.
Oh my gosh.
But they have got like 6 songs.
What are the songs?
Dynamite 3 times, Savage Love remix version 1 time, Life Goes On, and then Butter 10 times, Permission to Dance 1 time, and Coldplay's collaboration My Universe is 1 time.
Oh my gosh.
So that's a lot, right?
Yeah, wow. Just wow.
Yeah, it's just wow. And then they have, I'm really weak at numbers speaking English. So they are the YouTube generation. They had the maximum view number in 2020.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, from the YouTube, that's like, what is it in English?
Okay.
Like, that's almost like, yeah.
And Butter, it's a few billion. And Butter also gained so much views in just 24 hours as well, right? Okay. But they are at the military right now, right?
Yeah, they are doing the military service right now. I think Jin got discharged.
Yes.
And we're doing this segment because J-Hope got discharged. Recently, and he did a performance in Paris, right?
Right.
That was very viral.
I just wanted to mention that in 2022, the max number of views they got is around 5 billion almost.
5 billion.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And this year's June is gonna be the 12th anniversary. And a week later, all the members got discharged from the military.
Oh.
So we can hope that they will be back as a group, maybe.
It's already been that long?
Yeah.
Oh
Time always passes, very quickly for the people who are outside the military service.
Oh, wow.
I know that because I have been there too. And I got debuted after finishing the duty. So, yeah. A lot of my friends is doing the military service right now.
While they're working?
No, they are not working. They are not supposed to work when they.
Oh no. I mean, as they're like doing their career.
Oh yeah,
they have to go in between.
Oh yeah. In between they have to go. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
they're finishing it soon.
So they will be back as a group pretty soon.
I think so.
They should.
People are like, they should, because fans are hoping, because this is like a 12th anniversary. And all the members got discharged, so maybe, hopefully, they are preparing something. Yeah, hopefully.
Right. Okay. They also won Artist of the Year at American Music Awards.
So yeah.
Oh, okay. And Taylor Swift won it before them, the year before.
That. Yeah, before that.
And also Tour of the Year.
Tour of the Year too.
Okay.
And then 5 segment too. And then they won Billboard Music Award, MTV Video Music Award. You know, the Korean, the KMA Music Awards, they had the Song of the Year, you know, the Musician of the Year, like.
Yeah, it's just gonna be
every year, like.
We could do like a 4-hour show just reading all the awards.
Yeah, we could just read what they have got.
Yeah, just from Wikipedia.
Yeah, the award. Yeah, from the Wikipedia, and play the song, and then it's gonna take like
a few hours.
Yeah, a few hours.
So we are going to listen to more songs this time. What songs are we listening to?
I know that I had to pick, you know, like hidden gems, but literally, like all the songs are not hidden. Like from BTS, all the songs are famous.
True.
Yeah, they are, you know, they have a lot of fans, favorites too. And I had to pick because I'm the teacher.
Of course.
And my favorite was the Permission to Dance song. I think I really like it because it is composed by the Ed Sheeran, and I'm such a big fan of Ed Sheeran too.
The Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, the Ed Sheeran. So this is like a collaboration of like a pop music, and they're like a modern folk artist collaborating together. So I was very interested with the song.
Yeah.
The fans call it PTD, Permission to Dance.
Oh, okay. So
and Ed Sheeran actually won 4th times. He now has like a 4th times Billboard #1 song after Shape of You and Perfect, and Justin Bieber's Love Yourself. So thanks to BTS, now he has like a #1 song again.
Thanks to BTS.
Yes. And then the second song I'm going to introduce is Life Goes On. Yeah, this is a famous song too. It is included in the deluxe edition album B, and it has like a comforting message.
Okay.
Yeah, and I heard that cover done by musical actor Park Kang-hyun and the singer-songwriter Jo Hyung-woo. I heard that it is great. The cover.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard that they did the cover.
Oh, where can...
And the fans love it too.
Do you know where the cover is?
I think you could type in on YouTube or something. Like Life Goes On.
Jo Hyung-woo. Okay.
Park Kang-hyun.
I wonder what this Jo Hyung-woo person sounds like.
I heard that Jo Hyung-woo arranged the track too.
Oh, really?
The cover track, yeah.
We should have him on the show sometime.
I think we really should have him on the show.
Maybe if you know him, could you maybe give him a call and ask if he's interested to be on the show?
I heard that he's really busy, so he hadn't like eaten since like last lunch.
Oh my god!
But maybe I'll try.
Okay, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go listen to the songs and we'll be back. This is Permission to Dance and Life Goes On by BTS. Watch Friends. That's how he learned English.
They have a good English academies and schools in Ilsan, so maybe he went there.
Ilsan gang,
Ilsan gang,
promoting Ilsan. Yeah, I think that's another reason why. And they're just spreading such good influence, like you mentioned, UN.
Yeah, that's why. Like I was listening to this Permission to Dance, and it's been a while. Yeah. And I felt that when I first started music, I was inspired by this 80s and 90s rock music when they used to talk about this love and peace thing.
Oh.
And that's how I was like inspired. And now I have become a musician. And now I think they are the one who talks about this kind of hope, energy, and like, you know, hugging to each other.
Yeah.
And music is, as a musician, I try to be humble that music is not a big deal. You know, people providing food and water and things like that, you know, who are like farming, they are doing more precious thing. And music is just the thing that flowing in the air, I think, but it really affects people, I think.
Right.
And this is the thing that, you know, musicians should do. It inspires people, give them energy a bit by bit in their lifetime.
I feel like arts is something like arts does anything in the arts. It could be music,
Yeah.
it could be dancing, it could be
Yeah.
writing. I think what arts does, nothing else in the world can do. The
I know.
influence that the arts have
Yeah.
to us.
Mm.
And yes, we do have a bunch of, AI stuff happening,
know.
AI music, AI,
Yes,
whatever.
Yes. They are great.
But
They can write better songs than me
yeah,
now.
I feel like they are great.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's really different what you do with your mind and feeling.
I think so. It's
and
all about
emotion.
people in any way.
Yeah. We are living in a people-centered world.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not that in despair with this appearance of AI. I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to use it. I'm like, oh my god, maybe I'll use it.
Yeah, they're good friends.
They're good friends.
When you're bored, you can
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
They're not taking away all my jobs.
Oh, hopefully they're not
in
going to
the
come
near
at your
future.
door. Hi, Hyungwoo.
It's gonna be very shivering if there's like some guy. I didn't sing this track, but they are singing like and in Hyungwoo's voice, and I'm gonna be like, wait, I didn't sing this thing.
No, low-key, I wish they did that to me so I don't have to work. As long as they're paying me whatever the AI does, then I don't care.
That sounds like you. Like, that really sounds like you.
Yeah, but I know you like performing, so...
I love performing. Please don't take away my thing.
Okay, well, last question of the day. Do you have a favorite BTS member?
Oh,
or let's
all
do
of them.
If you could work with a BTS member.
Wow.
Because they have different music styles when they have solo music.
Yes, I think I was like blown away by the performance of Jungkook.
Oh my gosh.
He's solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although it's a bit different from this, kind of energy and
he's
the
so
message.
just cool.
Yeah.
I love Seven.
I almost was like, oh my god, this is like next Michael Jackson.
No,
guy.
he literally
is like the next Michael Jackson.
When I saw Standing Next to You, I was like, oh my gosh, okay, he's so good.
God, is this possible?
Yeah. I hope when they discharge, they come back with a group album as well as many solo songs. And really bless us ears and eyes, please.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to end off our episode. Thank you, as always, Teacher Hyungwoo, for being with us.
Of course.
Yes, the last song for today is 한강에서 by Paul Kim featuring Big Naughty. And as always, with all my heart, this has been Heart Attack, made by producer Chung Hae-won, writers Chung Moon-kyung and Kim Kyung-won. And I've been your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. See you tomorrow, guys, and see you next week, Hyungwoo.
See ya.
Bye.